everyone. Today I'm here with the Honorable H. Tomasko, the Mayor of the Borough of Alpine. Right now we're going to go inside and discuss a number of topics, everything from the history of the Armstrong Tower to how it is being mayor to such a prestigious community. Due to the fact that the Borough of Alpine is a unique town situated in an exceedingly prime region of the metropolis, the location attracts a substantial number of tourists. Mayor Tomasko spoke with me about one of the community's most inviting locations to residents and outsiders alike. Now, located right across from the Armstrong Tower is Palisades Interstate Park, which goes from Alpine to Fort Lee. But the most scenic area seems to be in Alpine. Now, do you find that that's used a lot for a number of different projects?
Not projects, Will, but as a recreational, as well as to a certain extent historic and scenic opportunity, it's used. We see a lot of people stopping there to appreciate the view, and others coming there to enjoy the trails and the hiking and the boating and the picnicking.
Now, due to the scenic area, do you find that there have been any special events there, even weddings at the park?
In fact, I've performed a few wedding ceremonies at the pavilion in the park down on the Alpine Boat Basin area. The historic house is right in that area as well. The boat basin is there. So yes, there are special events there, and thanks to that house being there that is over 200 years old, it's also a historical attraction. So we get a fair share of traffic in and out of the park, and the park is a great neighbor to us. They take up a good bit of acreage in our town, and we're very happy to have them as part of our town.
Now, being mayor of a town with so much of an attraction to outsiders, it's pretty much a tourist point. Does that make you feel on edge at all?
No. I don't see us as being a tourist point per se. What I see happening here is our town gets a fair share of attention, and if not publicity, thanks to the real estate promotional activities. But this is by and large still a quiet and sleepy town. The people here enjoy and appreciate the natural beauty, and are happy with the privacy that the town affords them, and the relatively low density style of life, as well as, of course, the low taxes, the proximity to the city, and the excellent school system that this town offers its residents. We're very happy. I consider myself fortunate to be a part of this town, and to have lived here all these years, and to have served it as well for quite a number of years now.
The Armstrong Tower, which is known as the birthplace of FM radio thanks to Major Edwin Armstrong, is conveniently situated along Alpine's breathtaking U.S. Route 9W. Located directly across from the island of Manhattan, the Armstrong Tower has become the backbone of mainstream media during some of America's most vulnerable times. But what really interests me is the fact that after the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks, that it was used as a backup for a number of major television stations and radio stations. Now, could you go in depth in regards to that?
Simply for a brief period of time, because it was the highest site around that the broadcasters had to choose from. The Palisades at that point is about 450 feet above sea level, and the tower goes up another 400 feet. So for about 2 months they were here, maybe 3 months, until they could go back into the city, I believe onto the Empire State Building, which is where they were originally before the World Trade Center was built, at which point the Empire State Building became the backup. And when the World Trade Center went down, for a brief period of time, they used Alpine as an emergency backup site for transmission.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time out to speak with me today. It means a lot.
Thank you for your interest in our town, Will, and for seeking me out as a possible or a likely source of information, and one who is been able to answer your questions. I appreciate the opportunity.